Hi, we are in a dilemma because today's machine learning models are comparable to good monsters. We teach them the ways of the world, use them in nuanced scenarios, and correct their behavior if needed. However, there is still no way to look into the psyche of these monsters. Well, until now, with Beterp, you can bring in your model, look into its thought process, and change how it thinks. Let's take a look at the platform. The easiest way to get started is to select one of the readily available models and prompt them. You can even talk to our interpretability agent that will help you discover features, look for a feature of your interest, and create a steered model based on amplifying or suppressing a feature. What makes our platform unique is the ability to bring in external models. You can do that just by copying the model string from Hugging Face. Additionally, you have to provide the generated response of the model. Here are some additional settings that you can tweak. The first one is the layers that you want to analyze. So in my case, I'll change it to 70 and the number of features to be retrieved for each token. In my case, 5. As you can see, I get the top 5 features for each token. I can sift through them to find the feature of interest and take it from there.
Now let's consider a real-world example. Consider a model deployed in a customer support setting and the model getting queries such as, the product is broken and it's clearly your fault. What if you could look inside your model to understand what actually gets activated when receiving these queries? And to make the model perform better, you could just tweak it in a matter of seconds. Let's look at how Beterp could help here. I have a sample query here, and let's see what features get activated for this query. So these are some features in middle layer, maybe layer 6, which gets activated based on the query. And depending on the layer, eventually these features contribute to the final output. Now that we've looked inside the model, what if we could tweak the model without fine-tuning and super quick? Let's try to create a steered variant. So here, I'm trying to create a variant which would amplify features related to terms and conditions and warranty coverage so that my model responds accurately. Now that we have the steered and the base model ready, let's see and compare both of them. As you can see, compared to the base model's response, which is more like a blanket statement, the steered response is more specific to warranties, liability limitations, dispute resolution, and also terms and conditions. So to finish off, Beterp is a really powerful tool to understand your models, edit them, and then try them out quickly. So the next time you're thinking of interpretability, think of Beterp.